tired. I've done more work in the last 2 days than I think I've done in the last 10 years. I'm sore, I'm beat down, but we finally got the one tool that you have been waiting for from Milwaukee for a very long time. Yep, the 21-degree framing nailer. My dudes, I've been spending the last 2 days framing out the all-new Tool Review Zone YouTube recording studio. That's right, I'm going from a dreary, cold, dungy area that makes me sad to an all-new upgraded office. But there's a lot of work involved with this. Do I sound like I'm whining? Yeah, because I am. But through this entire process, the one tool that I have used way more than any other is the all-new Milwaukee 21-degree framing nailer. So today we're going to talk all about the all-new 21-degree Milwaukee Fuel framing nailer. We'll show you how to use it, we'll talk about all the specs. Everything you want or need to know about this framing nailer, you're going to know by the end of this video. So sit back, relax, get subscribed, smash that like button, and let's get the video started. Yeah, it was like 2 trailers worth of studs, probably 200 square feet. Did it by myself in like 2 days. And every single nail that went into those studs came from this nailer. So we're going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about everything I like about it, maybe 1 or 2 things that I don't care for. But by the end of this video, you're going to see it being used and you'll know everything you need to know before you go out and purchase this framing nailer. So the first thing I got to get off my chest right off the bat is it's a little heavy. I've been in awkward positions and different angles, and well, my hands hurt from squeezing the trigger and lifting it, picking it up, moving it back and forth. I mean, look at this. My hands hurt so bad I can't even open up my own pickle bottle. But I had no other option to get my pickle jar open. I had to ask the evil twin. You know, and to be honest, I don't even know why he's around here so much. We don't even like each other. But I couldn't believe it. He helped me. Oh, yep, there you go. Yep. Yep. But aside from the fact from me being weak and feeble and really struggling with any resemblance of physical labor, how did the nailer hold up? Well, let me show you. All right, so for today's demonstration, we're using the 3.0 high output M18 battery. It's gonna help keep down that weight on the nailer, gonna make it a little bit lighter, but still offers a ton of power and you get a long run time with it. All right, so right here we have a couple 2x4s, pine wood. We're gonna drive a couple nails. I'm gonna let you see how this thing works real quick, and then we'll go over all the features, the ins and outs. All right, so right now the 21-degree framing nailer, we have 2.5-inch nails. Let's see what it does. All right, that was single shot mode. We're gonna move it over to Rambo mode. All you have to do is push this button right here, hold it in for a second. You can see it goes from single shot to bump. I like that very much. Ugh, more manual labor. Better. I want to do it again. Pull in that trigger, keep it in. That was real nice. 3 shots per second with this bad boy. Now I have kept this on the bump shot or the Rambo style pretty much the entire time I was using it. Basically just pull that trigger and boom, boom, boom. It's great for building your walls when they're down on the floor, lifting them up, securing them. It's just super, super quick. All right, let's take a closer look at this framing nailer. Now what I like about this is when I push this button here, it switches over to the single shot mode. And if you want to be a little bit more precise, just push that up, squeeze that trigger, and then it fires. It'll stay on for 2 hours and automatically shut itself off. But if you want to shut it off or turn it on, take that power button, push down on it, hold it for 2 seconds, and boom, it's off. It'll also tell you when your battery is running low. All right, so we already talked about the bump and the different modes and the on-off feature. You got a belt clip over here. You can switch it from the left to the right. I can tell you right now that I'm not going to use that because my pants will fall down. It's way too heavy for it. You also got a rafter hook, which I have used a lot. This thing comes in really, really handy, so I'm super happy that they put that on. Now, another thing I really like about this framing nailer is the depth adjustment. Me personally, I don't use that, but if you wanted to tack a board or a 2x4, a stud, and you didn't want to sink it all the way down, you wanted to be able to remove it. What's nice about this is you just turn this like so, and you can actually adjust the depth of that nail. It's super quick, super easy, and I love that design. It even tells you which way to turn to set your depth. You even have a sweet LED light right here. You also got the onboard storage wrench, so if you need to take out a jammed nail, it's right there for you. Now that said, I have shot many nails with this framing nailer, and not one time did I ever have a jam. Now right here you can see you can use 20 degree up to 22 degree nails. You can also shoot fasteners from 2 inches up to 3.5 inches with this framing nailer. The only problem is I couldn't find any 3.5 inch fasteners at my local Deeps. Now this will hold up to 43 nails as is, but you can also buy the extended clip, which I'll also leave a link in the description below for you to check it out. Now another thing that's really cool is it is 100% battery powered. No gas cartridges, no air. Inside the nailer you got compressed nitrogen, and again 100% brushless. Now another thing that I absolutely love about this nailer, that there is no rev up before firing. There also isn't a whole ton of kick with this, not a lot of recoil, so I was happy with that. There is some spark from time to time. I've also heard a couple people mention it was a little louder. It's a freaking framing nailer, people. Now another thing I will tell you is that I have fired shot after shot after shot. I have not had one sticking out. They sink down perfectly every single time for me. I had complete confidence in this nailer. Again, I put this thing up to the stud, I fired, and I knew that that nail was going to sink every single time. I love that about this nailer. It is very precise. I also loved how well that bump fire, that bump shot worked. Boom, 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 every single time it just sank them. Again, build quality, phenomenal. Problem is, it's a little bit heavy. Now, as mentioned, it is a little bit heavy. You're looking at a little bit over 10 pounds for this. So if you're going up, down, left, right, you're gonna feel it in your forearms. A couple of days of use on this, I actually look like this.
That's right. Look at it. Look at it.
So if you are planning on working overhead a lot, I do want to throw that out there and let you know that you're gonna feel this. In the nail shank diameter, you're looking at 0.113 to 0.148. Now, all in all, it is a fantastic nailer. A lot of people have been waiting for the 21 degree nailer to come out. We already did a review on the 30 degree, the 21 degree, that is my nailer. I just, other than it being heavy, it is phenomenal. It works great, and it is just precise on every single shot. If you don't want to carry around a hose, if you don't want to deal with gas cartridges, I'm telling you, check this thing out. It does a really, really good job. Now, I am curious to know what you think. Have you tried this yet? Probably not, because it's so new. But are you planning on trying it? What did you like about it? What don't you like about it? I love hearing your feedback. So make sure you leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about this. Also, if you could smash that like button, it would be greatly appreciated. I truly appreciate you stopping by. If you like this video, I'm going to leave a couple more right here for you to check out. Don't forget to get subscribed, hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And with that, we'll be back with more videos soon.